Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to my channel. I hope you can hear me. It's a little early and I'm trying to keep the peace because I have neighbors and these walls are very thin and the kids are sleeping still too, so let everybody rest, right? It's a beautiful Sunday and thank you again for joining me. We are on lesson 116 in Course in Miracles workbook and we're still in the review. But like I said, they are packed with all sorts of good stuff. And I like the review because it kind of compacts the ideas that you really need to focus on for the day. So let's go ahead and get started. So the first review is God's will for me is perfect happiness. God's will is perfect happiness for me. And I can suffer, but from the belief there is another will apart from His. And I can suffer only from the belief there is another will apart from His. And the second review for today, I share God's will for happiness for me. I share my Father's will for me, His Son. What He has given me is all I want. What He has given me is all there is. So on the hour, God's will for me is perfect happiness. And on the half hour, I share God's will for happiness for me. If you are in kind of this like a stuck energy, and you're like bouncing in and out, because right now I feel like the astrology is reflecting that too. It's a very bounce in, bounce out, patterns and cycles repeating themselves. So you think you've got this, you're doing the lessons, you're feeling good, and then man, you just get bucked right out of the flow. And if you find yourself kind of swimming upstream right now, just know that God's not demanding of you to go to church or to eat right. Amen. God's only will for you is perfect happiness, meaning a full acceptance of everything that you are. You are not your past, but even if you are struggling letting go of the past, some mistakes you may have made, that's okay. You are still whole, even when you let the ego drive the car. And God understands you had to have the ego drive the car at various stages of your life to get to this place. There was no way. You wouldn't be here doing this work if it wasn't for the ego. So I know it's a rascally bastard, but thank you, ego, because without you, I wouldn't be here. Just know, even if you drank a little too much last night and you're having some moral hangover, or you got into a fight with a loved one yesterday, or this morning, or last week, or you made a huge error at work or in school or whatever, it doesn't matter. None of it matters. They are just mistakes. They are just errors. They're actually errors in perception. That's all they are. They are illusions. God knows your truth. God knows your golden light shining bright. And if it's masked by errors which come with the guilt and the shame and the feelings of regret, I wish I woulda, coulda, shoulda, the light is still the light is still shining bright behind all that bullshit. And God's like, but that's all it is. It's just bullshit. It's bullshit. He knows your truth. If you continue to make the errors, he still knows your truth. And him, along with the angelic realm and all of your star family and spirit team guides, they're just sitting there going, we're here, we're cheering you on, we're not going anywhere no matter what you are doing, no matter what direction you're going in. They're still there, ready to catch your fall, ready to give you a glimmer, a glimpse of the truth of who you are. No matter what, if you are in the darkest ditch, in your darkest hour now, or have been recently, they're still there, seeing your light, begging you to go through your process to come out of your ditch so you can see your light too, which is perfect happiness. You deserve it because that's who you are. It's not that you had to earn it. That's like saying, I've got freckles all over my body. Welcome to the redhead world. I didn't have to earn my freckles. Actually, I never really liked my freckles growing up. Now I appreciate them. They just are who I am. They're a part of me. They were quite faint when I was young, and then they started to come out and explode as I was trying to get a golden tan living in Southern California, which never worked, but I tried. But they're who I am. They're a part of me. I didn't have to earn the freckles. I didn't have to earn my green eyes. They are just there. It is a part of me. There's no earning this light. It's becoming aware of the light. That's the key. The awareness is the key. And you'll get there. Stay diligent. Don't give up on this work. It is powerful. It is effective. On the hour, God's will for me is perfect happiness. On the half hour, I share God's will for happiness for me. Stay connected, my friends. I love you. God bless you. Till tomorrow. Take care.